Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Brianna, and in today's video I'm going to share with you how I decorated the first floor of our living space. I kind of gave it a fresh, clean update that'll easily transition into spring. So the first thing I like to do is shop my own home. So I pull out everything that I own and go through it and kind of plan where I want to put everything. And sometimes if you have a piece in one spot and move it to another, it can kind of give it a whole new life and you can reuse a lot of your own things. Next I want to add in a few new pieces just to freshen some things up. So I went shopping and I actually made a video about that where I went and looked at all the new spring collections for 2025, and there I went to gain inspiration and kind of see what was just new in stores. And I did get a few new things, but I mainly went there to kind of get inspiration, then to go to some thrift shops to see if I can find similar pieces on a budget and then go and recreate the looks that I was seeing in stores. So without further ado, let me go ahead and get started. So it's definitely not spring here. It's mid-January in Ohio, and this has been one of the snowiest months that I can remember. Easter bunnies will have to stay tucked away for right now. It's far too early for that. I styled my mantle this way last year too. If you're looking for inspiration, I have an entire YouTube video dedicated to decorating mantles, and you can check it out here. I'm also adding this William Morris print that I found at Hobby Lobby. He was a renowned English textile and wallpaper designer in the 1800s. I love how subtle the pattern is. And these baskets caught my eye on the Target website, and I found very similar ones at my local thrift for 75 cents. I found a smaller one too right next to it. I love how they look stacked together on my TV stand. They're perfect for hiding remotes and controllers. I prefer to keep my coffee table decoration simple and easy to move since we like to use this table a lot for playing games. I've always wanted to add an olive tree in the back corner where we keep our Christmas tree. I was so thrilled to find this one at a great price at our local auction. With a $120 price tag, I had really high expectations, and it was advertised to be 7 foot tall, but when it arrived, I feel like it was noticeably smaller than what I'd hoped. It's funny, there's just one branch sticking out at the top that makes it 7 foot tall. I think I'll keep my eye out and see if I can find another one, but for now I like the way it looks in the corner. If you happen to see my shopping video, you'll remember that I was on the hunt for a nice scallop bowl. I found a couple options, but I didn't really like them at the price. Then on the same auction site, I found a fantastic one and I absolutely love it. This well-loved wingback chair has seen its fair share of use. I recently noticed it had started to pill quite a bit, so I grabbed my fabric shaver and I gave it a good refresh. Decorating sometimes isn't just about styling, but it's also about maintenance. Taking care of the pieces that you own and making them look their best not only enhances your space, but also saves you lots of money by prolonging their life. In today's culture of disposable things, I feel like this is especially rewarding to take care of and preserve your own things. While cleaning out the chair, I found this for my kiddos. I'm just going to consider it mom tax. I only did half the chair so you can see a huge difference it makes between before and after. I hit up my pillows too, and I got everything looking new again. I love refreshing my feather pillow inserts with new covers. It's such an affordable way to make a big difference and completely transform your space. I was so excited to find these two nature printed ones because they are also William Morris textile designs. It's so fun now I have artwork coordinated with my pillows. I'm adding just a few more finishing touches. I found some new classic books. I removed the covers and I love the way hardbacks look together. And with that, let me show you our completed living room. Here in the entryway is one of my favorite signed landscape art pieces. When you come in, there's a dry sink here from the 1890s that I restored. This is our favorite room in the house. We spend so much of our time here. It's been 3 years since we put a picture window in our living room. It made such a huge difference. Before it was so dark and outdated. My dad helped my dreams come to life. It was one of the best things we've done for this house. If you want to see that video, I can link that one above as well. inspired by Where the Crawdads Sing, this nature display shelf is one of my favorite things and one of the first things our guests see when they enter. It always sparks interesting conversations. I've been building our insect collection for more than 6 years, and alongside that, there's a feather shadow box as well as several nature hardbacks. I'm obsessed with these beautiful swan pillow covers I found on Amazon. They're also featuring another historic designer. I love how soft they are and how rich the colors look. I'll link them below as well as some of the other new things I purchased this year. What I love the most about this room is the front row seat to nature we have through this new window. Even in the middle of winter, we can watch all the activity in our backyard. Moving into the kitchen, I brought back some of my favorite pieces from last year. I love how this tray perfectly grounds the corner, creating a lovely vignette. I added this lamp too, and I love how it brightens up the corner. My old bread and potato baskets had seen better days, so it was time for an upgrade. I found these fantastic replacements at Walmart, and I absolutely love them. With all the snow that we've been getting, I decided to take a break and go to my parents' property to go sledding. The real highlight was watching my fearless 7-year-old shred it on a snowboard. The bathroom got a little refresh as well. I added a few new florals, and I exchanged my Christmas artwork for my original artwork. A little tip here, whenever you're buying frames, always look for ones that open easily. That way you can swap out the artwork seasonally. I was thrilled to find this floral canvas at Hobby Lobby to update my dining room. I love how soft and romantic it looks, and I've cleverly hidden this old fireplace switch with a candle. And to boost the height of my other candles, I used this old edition of Gone with the Wind. One of the candlesticks wouldn't stay up straight. I picked up this handy tip from my mom, who always used strips of paper towels to keep our Christmas candles perfectly straight. And I'm also including a few of my favorite pieces from last year that I found. I decided to add this special tablescape, complete with new placemats and napkin rings. I was inspired by a beautiful image I saw on Pinterest last Christmas of bow-tied napkins. I'm happy to say after a bit of practice, I finally got the hang of it. This china was a gift from our wedding, and I love bringing it out for special occasions. And I love adding the gold chargers underneath. I feel like they make everything look so layered and elegant. I scored this incredible dining room chair and table set on Facebook Marketplace last year. The price was incredible and it was hands down one of the best purchases I made last year. And this washable rug is a new addition as well. I love how much it anchors the space and just makes everything feel so cozy. Most of my home is filled with pieces that I love, that I've collected or created over the years. These decorations carry memories and meaning, making this space feel truly personal and inviting. While it can be tempting to follow trends religiously, it's much better just to add a little refresh every year. There's something truly special about a home that reflects your unique story and history. It's these thoughtful, personal touches that make your house feel like a home. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this and maybe were inspired to add a few new things into your home. Comment below what you liked and I'm excited to hear what you try. And if you did enjoy watching this, I would love it if you could give it a big thumbs up and then hit the subscribe button. That way you won't miss out on any upcoming videos I have this year. Thanks for watching and I'll see you next time. Bye!